Analysis to positive emotions. Good feelings provide friendly or attractive situational reactions, varying from concern and fulfillment to affection and pleasure, but are distinguished from pleasurable sensation and inner positive emotions. List of positive emotions: forgiveness, joy, gratitude, pride, serenity, interest, amusement, hope. Like a rubber band that returns to its original shape even if it is stretched to its fullest, it is called resilience when it is relatively easy to recover from despair, or not very much in difficult situations. It is a characteristic related to the so-called resolute or strong mentality. There have been many studies on why some people endure relatively better or fewer difficulties than others despite the same difficulties. As a result, it was revealed that positive emotion plays a large role in resilience. Positive emotions erase stress. Stress-related physical reactions. Often, when you're in a stressful situation, stress-related physical reactions appear. Representative examples of stress include sweating in the hands, shortness of breath, heart pounding, high blood pressure. These are often called fight or flight responses, which are immediate reactions designed to help our body quickly action when faced with danger during evolution. However, unlike humans in the past, modern people live with problems that cannot be solved by physical escape or attack, such as academics, work stress, and worries about the future, rather than the physical threat of encountering beasts or defeating enemies. Like this, the types of threats have changed rapidly, but unfortunately, the way our bodies respond is still the same. So even for the stresses that modern people experience, our bodies are equally. The beast is chasing, the enemy is attacking. As a result, in a situation where you have to take a test or make a presentation, you experience conditions that interfere with performance or do not help, such as an increase in heart rate or blood pressure, and force in the muscles of the body. The problem is that long-lasting body reactions to fight or run away can lead to various cardiovascular diseases and mental illnesses, such as depression and anxiety. So, somehow, to my body and mind, the beast is not chasing. It's important to calm down by sending a message saying, "You don't have to run or fight. It's okay." There are many ways, such as saying that it's okay, talking to someone, or meditating, but there's no other easy and effective way to feel positive emotions for a while. Barbara Fredrickson, a psychologist at the University of North Carolina, known for her work on the power of positive emotions, did the following experiment. It increases stress by preparing people for a presentation or by showing scary or sad videos. In this process, the body's reactions related to stress, such as a heart rate and blood pressure, are constantly monitored. Afterward, they showed people a funny or cute video. Example, penguin. A video that is neither fun nor hateful. Example, a piece of wood. And a sad video, and examine the body's reaction. As a result, compared to those who watched sad images or images that did not cause emotions, people who watched funny or cute images quickly recovered from their original comfortable state, as if when they were stressed. Through a series of discoveries, Frederickson saw that positive emotions play a role in erasing negative emotions, and the effects of stress like Ctrl Z, or canceling the effects of stress. Positive emotions expanding the horizons. In fact, for psychologists for quite some time, the existence of positive emotions has been a mystery. Negative emotions usually have a clear purpose and induce specific actions to achieve a goal. For example, in the case of anger, The purpose of removing the enemy is accompanied by an offensive reaction, whereas positive emotions have an ambiguous purpose other than enjoyable. This is because the role seems to be undefined, such as not involving a specific action. Therefore, it is said that there were many opinions about the specific benefits of getting away from negative emotions and feeling a lot of positive emotions. There were views that positive emotions existed to serve as a reward for doing something well or to make a little bit of a difficult life patient. Frederickson goes a step further, saying that positive emotions not only act as a recovery accelerator that cancels or eliminates the negative effects of negative emotions and stress, but, in the long run, people will have the skills and knowledge necessary to explore and live life in the world. I saw that it plays a role in forming essential and diverse resources for learning. For example, negative emotions tend to limit our vision because they exist to solve certain problems in front of us. When you're angry with someone, you keep thinking about that person all day or for a few days, worrying about how to get revenge, or being overwhelmed with worries and not doing anything else. When negative emotions are severe, all functions stop working, such as eating and drinking completely, not meeting people, and not going to work. On the other hand, positive emotions are viewed as having a role in expanding the horizons of life by exploring various possibilities of life, so that people do not spend their energy only fighting or running away. When you feel better than when you are in a bad mood, or when you don't feel anything, you start to explore new possibilities, such as thinking about what to do or where to go today, learning new things, meeting people, and building relationships. It means that this is a positive emotion that makes you see the whole forest, not just the trees in front of your eyes. In fact, studies have shown that when people feel positive emotions, they think as a whole rather than local. In addition, it has been confirmed that positive emotions improve imagination, creativity, thinking skills, and relationships. Also, it's easier to remember strangers' faces. This is the broadened function of positive emotions, useful assets that accumulate when you have fun. As a result of such active expansion, exploration, and discovery of new possibilities, the accumulation of various resources is a function of build of positive emotions. Largely, physical resources to have a healthy body due to good quality sleep, strengthening of immunity, etc. Social resources to build diverse connections and to gain social support. Intellectual resources to increase curiosity, inquiry, and to accumulate new information and knowledge. Psychological resources, resilience, positive thinking, and psychological resources such as dreams are formed that can arise relatively quickly even if hit. It is true that it takes a lot of effort to get a very strong rare item as in the game, but sometimes a positive sentiment like a surprise event brings valuable items. Due to the pandemic, many would have welcomed the new year with as much anxiety as hope. As I have so much anxiety and stress, let's aim to protect my body and mind from stress by finding stimuli or experiences that are cute, funny, beautiful, satisfying, and happy above all else. It is good to see pictures of the paws of the cats or dogs, and to saw the characters or people you love the most. Right now, these little joys don't seem to be of much help, but when things get better and you look back on the past, the little joys you've collected, one by one, are the foundation that sustains your life and allows your body and mind to grow healthy.